which really brings me to the next challenge. Where was I going to find my clients? Particularly as a solopreneur, when you're putting yourself out there, it's like what they always say, right? You are your own brand. So how was I going to show up? What was going to be the key there for me? It was all about my network. At the time when I started Take Roots, I already had over 15 years of experience in different industries. As I say, I was in biotech, pharmaceutical. I was in the hospitality industry. I was the front desk manager, for goodness sakes, at a chain hotel way back in the day when I was in my 20s. I had moved from Canada to the US, to Scottsdale, Arizona, when I was in biotech pharmaceutical, and I had opened the US office. And I had, a lot of experience there that I could draw upon. And again, knowing that I was able to really build and deepen and have strong relationships in the business community, I knew that that was going to be where I was going to find my clients, right? I also am an active volunteer in my community. I sit on boards. So I had this other professional network that I could draw upon. And of course, the personal relationships. The personal relationships, let's not for a second forget about them, because they're your cheerleaders. Now, they may not understand all of the rationale behind your decisions. And in fact, for me, I will tell you that, yes, my husband was extremely supportive of my decision, but many people in my immediate family didn't understand it. They could not understand how I would leave what they deemed to be a very successful career with a very significant paycheck attached to it, with bonus structures and stock options and security and benefits. Why would I leave all of that to go out on my own, risk up to the eyeballs, no security, no benefits unless you pay for them? And I got questioned a lot. And you have to remember, if there are people in your network that are questioning you, most of the time it's because they themselves could never imagine taking a similar risk, right? The idea of the comfort and security that a job, even a job that you don't like sometimes, is easier to take than the risk of potentially failure, or not being able to make the same amount of money, not being able to pay the bills. And I'm not going to say that those were easy conversations, because they were not. I just asked them to trust in me, trust in my decisions, trust in my ability to have already sat and reflected on all of that as I was starting to go through. It wasn't a spur of the moment. And yes, I shared with you the story of the coffee shop, but at the same time, I will tell you, deep reflection had been going on for quite some time. It was the conversation in the coffee shop that really gave me that friendly nudge, that reminder of, there are people out there that totally believe in me, that want me to be a part of what they're working on. So if they believe in me so strongly, I should believe in myself. And it was those moments combined that led me to it.